This is where I belong. I'll move around.
Ooh, nice sharp right hook. That's a knockdown. That's a knockdown, guys.
Oh, he felt that one.
Backs off into his own corner and takes a knee.
Making themselves heard, and another left to the body. This is
he's
good
looking
work.
for it here. He's looking for it. Don't want to get too close here now.
I mean, he has the frame, the build of a high jumper, and you can see how quickly he is on his feet, always taking the range away from his opponents. He likes to get close, likes a rough up bell from Lapin, who is a very tidy boxer. But at the media workout, he let about 20 shots go with real spite. I want to see a little bit more of that from Lapin.
See, when you got the range of Lapin, when you got the body structure he has, you just got to swing into the shots. You got.
Oh, he felt that one.
Backs off into his own corner and takes a knee as Lapin starts to open up in the style that he did at the workout. And Octavio Buatsi is looking like he doesn't want to continue here, and referee Bob Williams completes the count in the early stages of the opening round, and the celebrations begin for Daniel Lapin.
Lad here, Troy Jones, sold over 600 tickets, and you can hear Michael Stevenson, someone you know, Shabazz, understands a win here, catapults him into to get to Jones late. Jones boxing.
First one was a good jab. He threw three though, but the last one was nothing on it. So it was a little bit too slow. Around from Stevenson, but Jones taking over here. Good body weight from Jones as well here. Very good body weight.
Yeah, I feel like this foot, he's picking the shots, and we're seeing a good discipline.
Good jab from Stevenson.
What Stevenson needs to do, he just needs to start doing little short uppercuts going through the middle and little shots. He's winding up too much.
Feel it's the work of Jones, the more
for success in a fight, but again.
Oh, the left hook upstairs from Stevenson. He landed a few early in this contest, but lands another good one. Back comes Jones.
Beautiful.
And then the dominant position in the middle, he's just lost the ground.
Good body weight, very good body weight.
Yeah, I agree with you.
Here we go. Really throwing him in.
Stabbing the roll. Uppercut followed by the left hook to the body.
But he gets the angle for it, doesn't he, Jones, really well. He leans over the left, he's a point here. Point going here. Oh, lovely.
Left hook followed by a right hook from Stevenson.
Boxing beautiful at range here.
The great thing is with this fight,
Downs with a couple of shots, he gets a little bit too excited.
Left hooks to the body from Troy Jones.
Boxing lovely here.
Backs him onto the
turning it
right.
on here now, Jones.
Really, really good flurry of shots from the Logan themselves heard, and another left to the body. This is
he's
good
looking
work.
for it here, he's looking for it. Don't want to get too close here now. The wrestle there with Jones.
Great shot to the body again. In Stevenson's corner then, and it doesn't look like he's actually tired, Stevenson. I feel like he's just going through cruise mode.
Start
Beautiful
this round really, really well, Jones. I think
beautiful.
the ended night. Good work. Right hand from Stevenson.
Takes
Jones.
one though.
Troy Jones.
Beautiful.
He lands a big right hand. The legs seem...
Shield.
He just dipped his legs there, Stevenson, threw a left hook, right hand, and it landed on for a reason. So there's no, while he's in there, Stevenson, he always has a chance.
Felt that one, Stevenson, that right hand.
And still, the English light heavyweight champion.
Quite sure, I suppose.
So if Schwartz can get inside that jab and work the body and then work up the target, then
As tall as him, and you've got that massive side in the way to do any kind of damage here.
you always got to get to the pushing up that back foot, and with the long reach he has, all the powers at the end of the shot, and also when things don't work for you, you have to adjust and adapt, and having a good amateur.
Because already the noise is echoing around this place.
You just turned that right front foot and just turned it in a little bit. You can put that uppercut with the lead hand, but technique is everything. You know, some people got natural power, but if you don't, you can still generate the power, but just you could be a little bit better without making too much of a...
The greatest of all, of course, was a fine poet. That's what will become interesting, I think, as the fight develops, Barry, is will he put his foot on the gas when he doubles it up as well, and then smartly goes down to the body.
Good work there for Schwartz. You've got to be slipping the punches going forward. This is Lapin could just start sitting down on his shots now. Still maintaining that space in between him and his opponent. Leap of faith, if you like, for Schwartz, and that's going to be difficult for him to do.
Colosseum of a stadium, just what the atmosphere is going to be like as it fills and fills. From Lapin, and that's sensible as well, digs to the body.
Needed a change variety there. Easy for yourself, it's fine, it's going to win you a fight, but it's not going to win you fans.
Might be the moment where Lapin could really look to force the stoppage here.
Still nice and long. There's a bit more weight on it. He's nice and fast and mobile, isn't he?
Punching the gloves there, really, Lapin.
He certainly has his ability in his arsenal to do that. So it's not criticism of it.
And another right hook to the body was very well placed. He doesn't...
Just touching there, isn't he? Lapin's just trying to draw something out there to Schwartz.
Made himself an easy target, went back in a straight line there, Schwartz. Good flurrying finish.
A little bit short, and he still makes Schwartz miss, but then he can punch through the target there with the shot. Every time he makes a move, you've got to put that in his face constantly. And attempt to come forward, but a good movement and a good combination here from Lapin.
He's been a little bit tentative in terms of trying to use his power, use those long leaps.
Body shot.
Good work to the body so far from Lapin. It would be obvious just to say
He's an entertainment business and being technically very good, which he is.
gives you an idea of where Lapin stands in the scheme of things at 6'6". Daniel Lapin has been over the 10-round distance.
Because if you're not careful, you become a really awkward fighter to fight, and if you're not you'll eventually stop it. Or sharper, you stab with the front foot, so it's a quicker movement. And
Anthony Joshua against Alexander Usyk 2. Who has won 5 of his last 6 coming into this, but he's up against...
And then moves around the target in a semicircle motion, which means he's never really, very rarely...
I mentioned the puzzles that Aro Schwartz is trying to solve here. Of course, he knew what they were going to be.
really dig a shot in.
Couldn't agree more with you.
Because
to really dazzle in a career is so important.
Just the weight of the shots that he needs. That's the difference. Just a different weight of the punch. Oh, lovely shot there from Lapin. Lovely uppercut.
As well, Barry, Daniel Lapin, in his spare time, he started to write poetry to relax. Has boxed here before against Pavel August. That was last August. He was... Schwartz kind of come forward with a flurry of punches of his own there.
If you know it again, when you've got the guy at the ropes and he's covered it up, you've got a free defence. But the problem he has with Lapin is he's so long he can lean back, but he does take a step back as well. So then, you know, everything's smooth, rhythmatic with your shots, and you're not wasting. You know, he has a good amateur grounding, thoughtful with his work, adjusts the feet really well.
Crimea Federal University. It's a thing all right.
Some good left hand there from Lapin.
Shots his knees, buckled there. Lapin was eager to get on with it.
Be aggressive when he needs to be. He's going to be interesting to see how he's going to play it out with
Oh,
that
big
shot.
left hand. Lovely shot from Daniel Lapin. Just went wide with the right hook. Highly educated man.
This is where I belong. I'll move around.
Ooh, nice sharp right hook. That's a knockdown. That's a knockdown, guys.
Little cuffing shot. He's got to be careful here, the Frenchman. Bravely looking to throw his own shots back.
Lapin's got to throw long.
They still look unsteady, Barry.
He's got to throw long here now, Lapin, before he recovers here, Colin.
Put bums on seats by looking vicious, looking spiteful. That was a spite.
Daniel Chipa Chipunya Lapin.
When they get, I know what's happening, they've only done the build, they can through to it.
No, I twisted it in April. Oh. So now I'm bone on bone now, so you've got to say of you.
You think if I push you, you'll be standing up? Don't be real. So we've got on the outside.
Daniel Lapin.